Chat, YouTube, it's Deck Tech time, this time for Mono Black Eldrazi. At least that's what I'm calling this list. I know some of you were very upset by the fact that I called Bluetron Portent Eldrazi. Well, you're going to be upset by this one as well, because this is an honorary Eldrazi card. Sorry, it is. It's right there. Kindred Instant Eldrazi. This is Mono Black Eldrazi. It's a Mono Black mid-range deck that Self-Isaac used to win the challenge the other day. It's got 4 copies of Fatal Push as our 1-mana removal, couple copies of Inquisition of Kozilek for some discards, some Nethergoyf for a cheap threat, Thoughtseize to also pick apart the hand. We got the 4 Urza Sagas in our mono black deck, so we have 1 Shadowspear, 1 Pithing Needle, 1 Nihil Spellbomb, and the 4 Baubles to get off of it. We got 4 copies of Emperor Bones to return Goyf or Thought-Knot Seer, Graveyard Trespasser, or Orcish Bowmasters from the graveyard, or any of our opponents. The rest will be Thoughtseize, for example. Couple copies of Orcish Bowmasters for that pesky energy players still, and I guess it's pretty good against Frog too. 1 Graveyard Trespasser for Sniping Flage, 4 copies of Thought-Knot Seer for Hand Disruption, 4 Kozilek Mana with our 4 Temples, and no other fast mana here, just the 4 copies of Eldrazi Temple. Got the 4 Ifnir Deadlands, which is a black, colorless, hybrid sort of land that has an additional effect of giving something -2/-2 for 4 mana. 4 copies of Prismatic Vista, which finds you Swamp or Wastes, and then a couple copies of Urborg, so you can still cast your double black spells with Urza Saga and Wastes. Sideboard wise, 1 Surgical Extraction for more Graveyard Hate, Dreams of Steel and Oil, Snipe Flage, a couple copies of Pithing Needle for Ajani and Goblin Bombardment. 1 Shoot the Sheriff for Murktide, a couple copies of Break the Eyes for Eldrazi, 3 Damping Spheres for Storm, a couple copies of Toxic Deluge for Energy, 1 Wasteland Strangler to flex on somebody, 1 Dismember to dismember something. It's probably for Kedramos, and then Ashiok to prevent your opponent from searching in a Titan matchup or exiling the graveyard. Let's get into the games. Still my favorite deck tech by far. My cake, man. My cake. Why would you take my cake? Yeah, oh shit. They have 2 of them. Should we take the cool one and leave them with the boring one? I think so. Stick it to them. It has cards in it, and you know what? Let's just play it. I can't imagine this is going on YouTube anyways. It's usually how I end that one. It has no misses. I don't know. I think this art's kind of a miss. Like, what's the guy in the back doing? Thoughtseize. Expressing themselves. Iterating. Raising the fucking roof. I mean, this one just looks cool. I don't really know what's happening here, but it just looks cool. Saga. Urborg is like the worst card of all time. Actually, should I put this on Bowmaster? Probably. Those are some moves. What's all the shadow decks today? But against my fair share of shadow. Goes to 6. 4? Not 4. Heard what I said about Control Freak? That he's a nerd. I did say that, didn't I? Don't worry, Steve. You're also a nerd. Do I have a boots in here? I don't remember. I have a bauble and a needle. I don't think I'm gonna need a needle anything. But triple bauble's not bad. I don't know if I should move the Shadowspear over. I could. Name Frog. Did they even play Frog? Probably. I like having 3 draws is kind of better. Also, should I play this Urborg to move the Shadowspear over? Or should I just hold on to this Urborg and have a Lotus Petal for next turn? I got the redraws off the baubles. I think I just move the Shadowspear over and hope they don't have Fatal Push. Or in Holy Heat. Not in Holy Heat. The exile and Unholy Heat to EI. That's all I know. Might have seen one off of Bauble as well. Deadlands. Here's the Ragster. Block, block. Guess they have a bolt. Oh, well, I mean, they had Delirium. They could have done that already, no? I'm gonna kill it to the Bauble sacrifices. You'll never kill my construct alive. Uh-oh. None of these are Kozilek's command. That's a problem. Alright, Kozilek's command. I see you on top, buddy. Yeah, you can Thoughtseize me. Trust me, I am A-okay with that. Kozilek's command. Kozilek. 5/5. Bad chump blocker. Feels extra bad, man. Okay. Well, he's dead, Jim. I'm dead too. Shoot the sheriff. Dreams for Graveyard Gorf, I guess. Could take Ashiok as well. I think I just want to take out all the discard. Wasteland Strangler, you made the cut. First time. Take Surgical, take Dismember. Anything but discard. Really want to keep this as like E-Temple Bauble. So tempting, but so bad. Lovable Dago. Thank you for the prime. Do I put back a Kozilek's command? That's like blasphemy. It's like somebody puts garlic bread in front of you and you say, no thanks, I'm good. I kind of like the first hand better as well. Play an 0-1. Your turn. Sure, you pick the next keyword. I can't win with blue-white. I give up on it. Don't tell anybody. But I also gave up on it. Now I feel like I should have got the Patreon. You got the Patreon, you would have known to give it up sooner. You should have given up sooner, you know? You would have known that. Simple. Although you could probably figure that out just from watching the streams. Where I've just been miserable. Always give up. Always surrender. The optimal way to play this deck is by putting it into the trash can. No! I needed that. Eldrazi Temple! Eldrazi Temple! Fuck, more cake. This is too much garlic bread. Never mind. It's the perfect amount of garlic bread. Delicious garlic bread. Why do you have so many ragsters? Attack with your Goyf. See what happens. Push fatale. Yes. I'm so done. On God. Tell us how you really feel. Attacks with both. No. My card. Alright. Sad. You're still at York? I don't know what that means. But Godspeed at York. Another construct. Guess I'm grabbing Shadowspear. No. It's dead, Jim. I think I'm just taking all the damage. Yorking class. Think about the Yorking class. And then come back to me. Hey, le boy. What do I even do? I need to Kozilek's command the frog in the graveyard. I can also leave up a black for Bowmaster and Bowmaster a Goyf or something. Just start pyramiding. See, that makes sense. I understand what that means. I go to blocks first? No, I think I go to blocks second. What are the chances they have an instant interact? Probably pretty high, right? Alright, let's just go to blocks. I do want to kill this frog. I think it's still fine. Probably the best thing we can do. And this also saves us a life because they already have a creature in the graveyard. Oh, I, for one, just think this is too many frogs. Holy shit, this is too many frogs. What the fuck? It's a lot of frog. It's actually kind of a good drop. If it lives. Little 7/8. 3 mana, 7/8 lifelink or trample. I think they have to fly one of these, but then I get to Bowmaster Goyf. Scoop. Maybe I do want that needle back. Oh, I already have one. I don't think I want needle number 2 or 3 though. It's just gonna go on frog. Okie dokie. That looks good. Round 3. But don't lick the psychic frog, chat. I think I probably get both these baubles out of the way before they Bowmaster me. No, don't lick the frog, chat. Stop his job. Don't lick the frog. Oh god, I'm gonna lick the frog. Trying to lock Express Federation, Goyf, frog. Ow, ow. Oh no, they're licking it from each and every direction now. Stop, chat. I dismembered your licking frog. I also forgot we had Emperor Bones. Grow, Emperor Bones, grow. Chat, stop. No. And what do I even do about this? My chat experience. They're all just tripping frog. They went to 6. They're going to 4. Holy. 1-2 Goyf. They have Drown Lock. You made MTG bot lick the frog? What is wrong with you guys? Wait, that's almost good. I don't think this desert's gonna kill them. So make it an 0-1. Man, this desert's so dog shit. Chat is 4% hallucinating. Oh no, Bowmaster me. Oh. You hate fun. Help. What do I even get? Nihil Spellbomb? Shadowspear? This is probably not great. I think I just get Bauble. Nah, let's get Shadowspear. I play a second 6/7. And then I put a spear on my frog licked goyf, maybe. Meltdown. My construct. Are they actually gonna lose this Ifnir Deadlands? That's crazy work losing to this card. This costs so much mana. Not even good cast it. That costs so much mana. That's it. I'm licking the frog. Can't listen to this anymore. They top deck the EI. Fatal push. I think I mill myself. Six cards. I could bring back this Goyf. I think I gotta bring back the Goyf land. Bauble. Bones. Dismember. He's done it. He made a full power Goyf. I've lost chat. They're too far gone. Sex sweet. Holy cake. Can I have my cake and eat it too? Evidently I can. What do I do this for? I do it for one. If I do this, I'll make 3 thingies. No, it doesn't work. I guess I don't want to get spell pierced. So we exile, scry draw, kill the shadow. Try not to get spell pierced, and sign. Holy shit. I think it's pass. I guess something like this also. If I do that, I have to go block, block, block. I lose a Goyf, then I have 2 lethal Goyfs. Yeah, land activation was lethal unless they had removal spell. Because Lex Command was better if they had a removal spell, right? Yeah. I mean, how was I supposed to know the last card was Consign in Memory? What the fuck? Scheisse. I might be in trouble. What the? Swamp. Kozilek's Command. Bauble. Done. Go. Yeah, the Shadow's mitosis. Hey. Giveaway exclamation mark lick frog. Alright, chat. The keyword of this giveaway is exclamation mark lick frog. So I guess well, get licking if you want to win. Get licking if you want to hit a lick. I have no idea what needle. I can't lick the frog anymore. Yeah. Your code's not working. I keep thinking it was cool 69 and I didn't get an avatar. Well, that's not right. What the hell? What did you do to my code? What are your thoughts on Brood Scale currently? I haven't seen Brood Scale in a minute. And I haven't played against Brood Scale in a minute. It might be like fringe playable. Tier 1.5, tier 2. Probably tier 2. Any deck with Kozilek's command is at least like tier 2. Hence the one we're playing. Alright, chat, I'm licking the frog. Frog. Freak. Poison Dart Frog? I should have named Poison Dart Frog. Wait, I didn't even link the deck list when making the deck command. Holy bejeebus. Alright, hold on. Edit deck. Mono black, Eldrazi. There it is. Goodbye, Thought-Knot Seer. Nice lands, but they are nice lands. They're Urza Sagas. They don't get any nicer than this. Might be Shadow again. They're not whiteboarded. You know, I actively refused getting so many sleight of hands this weekend because people only offered me 7th edition. They're like, all I have is 7th edition. I'm like, pass. I'd rather just have a 56 card deck than play 7th edition sleight of hands. Grab Spellbomb. I'm gonna grab Shadowspear. I'll get the Spear of the next one. This Nihil Spellbomb will pressure them into deploying a smaller Murktide, which is going to be easier to beat with the Shadowspear down the line. Don't worry, chat. My sleight of hand adventures came out a resounding success. Because after many hours of searching, scouring different local game stores, he got the PO2 ones, baby. I won, evidently. The best sleight of hands. I think I'm bringing against Frog, chat. Yep. Peak retro frame design. They don't make them like they used to. Except for the times when they make them like they used to. Maybe just take out Sneezes. How much are retro foil sleight of hands? They have to be like millions. I think I saw the 7th edition foil was like $70 or something like that. Just ridiculous. I think I buy this Wasteland Strangler. I can... Nah, let's just play a second Needle. Hot take, retro frames aren't actually good. People are just nostalgic for a time before they had to pay taxes. People had to pay taxes back then too. Believe it or not. I agree there is some nostalgia to it. But at the same time... Oh, it doesn't even say hot take. This is how take. Mods. Shoot that man. I feel like this is a new rule in my chat. If you make a typo, you're gonna get shot. This is why we suck at words on stream, chat. They mulligan to like nothing. They mulligan to 6. Love your channel. Thank you. Counterspell. Alright. We pass. Also, chat. That wasn't the end of the bling we picked up this weekend. Because, more importantly than picking up the retro sleight of hands, picked up something even better, chat. All I'm going to say about this is, if you know, you know. She's a beaut. If you know, you know. Playing that in standard. Don't know, don't care. But why are you here then? No, don't. No, if you, no copy pasta, chat. Just because I bring up one Pokemon thing does not mean you get to bring up the copy pasta. I banned that long ago. If I see anybody talking about any evolutions, dead on sight. Yeah, Itchy Pollen is still the best thing to be doing in standard right now. My Kozilek's command. No. Bellsprout's not what uses Itchy Pollen. It's, what's the other plant's name? Budu. It's Budu. Chad, if you're gonna riot, because you can't... No, we're not doing this. We're not gonna riot because I'm not letting you post the evolution copy pasta about how fucking breedable a Vaporeon is. Okay? Stop it. No, you're muted already. Go lick your frog instead, chat. We're not doing this. Imagine hearing Dingo say that, not knowing how the copy pasta. If you know, you know. No, Lane! Lane, no! Lane, thank you for the 13 months. My friend, I will see you in 1 hour because that is the timeout you are receiving your heinous crimes against humanity. Later, bozo. I think I just make a construct. I'll take one for the team. Instead of taking one for the team, you're just going to be part of the team. See you in an hour. I have a lot of Emperor Bones. Them Thoughtseize in my hand open the portal to the Bone Zone. I have to be the change I want to see, Ryan. Too many of y'all are like keyboard warrior redditors. Stop it. Do better. Pre-firing, everybody get down. Pre-firing this angle. Anybody that talks about the copy pasta, gone immediately. Times like this, I wish I had a Mox Opal in my deck. I can strike you down just for talking about it. How about that? I ain't messing around, chat. You think I'm messing around? I ain't messing around. Hell. Oops. I pre-fired that Urza Saga trigger. Alright, we got a Shadowspear now. I didn't decide it. The game decided it for me. I was clicking out of frustration. Life gain engine unlocked. Consign a memory counterspell. I just think it's interesting. Okay. Give me that preordain. Tasty preordain. Sometimes you pre-fire, it happens to the best of us. I've been doing it all day. I ain't messing around. That's kind of bad in a consign, huh? I guess if it gets consigned or counterspelled, I guess I can bring it back with Emperor Bones later. That's probably fun. Rather than not consign my Urza Saga anyways. Oh, what is this? Okay. You posted the whole thing. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Get out of here, man. Is not what we are doing. 86,400 seconds in a day. And I know that because that's how long I timed you out for. Honestly, I wouldn't have seen it because of all the frog licking if Zeriok didn't say something. Because every time Zeriok says something, I have to make sure it's not unhinged. Zeriok actually snitched on you. Yeah, you said don't look this way. And when you say don't look this way, guess what? I'm gonna fucking doubly look. GG's. Good luck. GG's. I don't know what happened during this match. A death worse than fate. Did I cast a Spellbomb chat or just go Fatal Push? Yeah, you guys are hallucinating. I'm not gonna get an answer out of you. Glad you're here to watch me babysit chat. Probably harder than I've ever had to before. No, don't lick the Gardevoir either. Oh no, they're licking the Gardevoir. Doghouse when? That's a great question, Torborg. I have no idea. Voice of Victory. I'm so cooked. Oh, we're so uncooked. I don't want to just K command though. Like kill this thing and then draw, scry to draw. Probably better than Fatal Pushing. I would ask for chat's insight, but they're too busy licking the frog and the Gardevoir. Could keep a Bauble Goyf. That seems fine. Yeah, having a main phase K command is pretty sad. Hey, Goyf. No, I'm not gonna rate Pokemon by lickability. I'm not gonna make a which Pokemon should you lick tier list. None of them. Discharge static prison. Hey, yo, chat, once we get past this heavy play sub goal, because that just gave me a good idea. 400 sub goal. I'll make a lickability tier list. Discharge, Static Prison. God, that sounds so stupid. Lickability tier list. I think I just take the Discharge. Anybody good friends with Noil Prince, or everybody just licking frogs? I haven't seen Dilly in a minute. Hope he's doing well, though. Static Prison, indeed. My boy. Oh, my boy. This is concerning. No, don't lick me, chat. No, why did you sneak that one in? No. Alright, that's it. I'm not looking at chat. I don't know. Am I supposed to make a construct? If I make a construct, I could try to double block a Johnny. Who knows what their last card is, though? It's probably a removal spell. Where this just happens. Well, I feel like that was good for me. Holy cake. I think I'm supposed to make another construct anyways. Nah, it's gotta be wrong to do that. Well, I mean, I'm so far ahead, though. I could just do whatever I want. I can lick the cat. If I play 6/7, it doesn't even work if you're not subbed. MTG Boss not even subbed. Oh, good, it works. Good. I'm glad that we know it works now. Excellent, thank you. Yay. We know it works now. Why didn't I play the Spellbomb pre-combat? Because I'm dumb? Okay, pass. If only I was a little smarter. Oh well. Oh well, I guess chat's gonna lick me. Pretty sure Vivin. I want to forget this day happened by tomorrow. But that's probably not what's gonna happen, sadly. Sure. Kill that too. Just for good measure. Yes. Yes, excellent. Take that, energy player. This deck's kind of nice. It doesn't feel powerful, but we're winning. I've also been paying about 2% attention to all of our games. But we're still winning. Somehow. It's pretty much better, Jund. Wait, this is a banger. Chat, get out your Keck flutes. Got a couple of Emperor Bones. No, don't lick the Keck flute, guy. No. Oh. Not the Keck flute guy. What did he do to deserve that? It's a keeper. I would start charging per lick. $0.05 per lick, chat. Goblin Bombardment. Okay. Gobble Bombardo. Push Fatale. Is it bannable to have never played a Zelda game? Hypothetically and definitely asking for a friend. Honestly, I didn't play that many Zelda games. I played Wind Waker, I played Spirit Tracks, and I played the one after Spirit Tracks. And I played Legend of Zelda and the 5 Links. No, that's not what it's called. The one for Game Boy. I enjoyed Spirit Tracks a lot. 4 swords. 5 Links, 4 swords. Same thing. Alright, I got a lot of Goyfs. I got Goyfs on Goyfs on Goyfs. Yeah, didn't they remake that one? Blood Moon, the mono black deck. They remade it for Switch, right? Yep. I started Breath of the Wild. I never finished it. I did not play Ocarina of Time. And Twilight Princess, I watched my brother play Twilight Princess. Because he hogged the Wii. And we only had one Wii at the time. So I never got to play it. I did play a lot of Link's crossbow training, though. Link's crossbow training went hard. A lot of people didn't like Twilight Princess. I thought it was okay. I didn't hate it. Breath of the Wild, I really don't like the weapon system in Breath of the Wild. I want to keep using the same weapon. And it just breaks, and I'm like, oh, I'm sad. Guess I'll go pick up a stick. Tower Slayer. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Push Fatale. Honestly, Link's crossbow training might be the most fun Zelda game. That's 100% me just being nostalgic because that was right when the Wii came out. And it came with the Wii. Urborg. Nice mountains, thanks. They still tap for black. That's 100% me just being nostalgic. Link's crossbow training probably is way behind its time if I went to replay it. But I like to remember things when they were peak. I miss you, Fury. I miss you, Grief. You'd still be peak. How are we 3-0? I think it's keeper. No, do not lick me at the Pro Tour. I will file an actual restraining order against you. I will call the cops. Should we kneel Emery? I think we're needling Emery. It's hard to say. Wait. They didn't crack their Bauble. This can't be good. Prank them. They probably want this just for more artifacts anyways. Whatever. I'm gonna drop Bauble now. Hello. Remember, chat, every time Dingo goes to a large Magic the Gathering tournament, he gets sick, so you're guaranteed to get sick too. That's right. Do not lick me. I am the largest plague bearer of all time. I get ill after every event, and I will make you ill if you come anywhere near me. Should have named Emery. Gonna do it anyways. I'm still gonna call the cops. Nothing's changed about that. But you're just also, you're gonna be sick and in jail. And on probably, like, some weird list. No, my Emperor Bones. Can't take that. Yeah, I guess I can't take the experience away from you. That's true. Already on a weird list, I'm sub to you. Reasonable. Oh, time to hire a bodyguard, I guess. That's tough. Alright, chat, please sub so I can hire a bodyguard to prevent you guys from licking me. It's gonna be costly. We're just building your natural immunity. I don't leave my house. No, my Bauble. There is no building natural immunity. I'm going to get sick if I go outside. Oh, definitely playing the Saga. If you lick a dingo, that means it belongs to you, right? I think that's how that works in nature. Monitor. No. But I think that's also how the food chain started, was when one animal licked another. And decided, wow, you taste amazing. I'm going for a second lick. And then boom, Darwinism. I'm so dead. I don't even think I have much for this matchup. Needles? This matchup does not seem very good. Maybe break the ice. Strangler's fine, I guess. Thoughtseize out. Or Inquisition Bowmaster. Alright, Bowmaster's kind of good. Inquisition Emperor Bones out. Keep the Thoughtseizes for Kappa Cannoneer. Something like that. I can also see bringing in the Dismember. That ain't me, though. Could take out Nihil Spellbomb, maybe, but it's kind of good against Emery. So is 3 Pithing Needles. Alright, we'll take out the Spellbomb. Now, Chad, if you want to build super immunity, there's this one wall in San Francisco. I don't remember what it's called. I think it was like Bubblegum Alley or something. It's covered in people's old chewing gum. That'll allow you to lick, chat. I am more than fine with all of you licking that. It's Thoughtseize. See what I need a needle. Holy schmoly. Damio, Thought Monitor. Wear Terry Portable Hold, Mox Opal, Mox Amber. I could just take Thought Monitor. I Fatal Push Tamio, then their hand does nothing. Well, nothing-ish. That's how you build super immunity. One of two things would happen if you lick that wall. You either die instantly or you live long enough to see the Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know what I'm supposed to name. They have a portable hole and they have a wear tear. You live 100 years or you die instantly. It was like from Full Metal Alchemist when they injected Wrath with the thing and he was the only one to survive it. Bauble for sure. I don't really think Bauble's the name here. Full Metal Alchemist. Spoilers, the show is like 20 years old. I just name Emery. It's either Emery or like flip side of Tamio, but I already fatal pushed to Tamio. That's not even like a spoiler either. Don't say it like that. What, the backside of Tamio? Yeah, you're actually, that's a good point. 20 years old? Oh. I think I needle this. Even though I have him in my deck, because I'm not going to be able to beat this right now. Don't like that either. That's it. I'm done giving commentary. Playing the rest of these matches in silence. You're Chat chose violence today. I don't know what happened. Such an unhinged stream for like a random Monday. Construct time. I don't know why I was stressing out about what to name with a Pithing Needle. They have a wear tear and a portable hole in hand. They don't give a fuck what I name with Pithing Needle. I don't either. I just want these last two matches to be over. So that way I can forget this day ever happened. Haywire Might. They're like, you know what? This wear tear in my hand is not enough artifact and enchantment hate. I think I gotta get a Haywire Might out of my deck as well. I played TFT for 4 hours. See, I actually did RC testing on Sunday. I went, I got my cards, I top 8 the challenge. I played nothing but red mirrors for 8 rounds. And I didn't play Oblivion or TFT or like most of the games I actually wanted to play. Because we're disciplined in this house, Timmy. Well, do I need to test my Monstrous Rage deck? I know I don't after yesterday. Oblivion's goated. It's been goated. It's been better than Skyrim for the past 14 years. Damn, Skyrim's been out for 14 years. That's also crazy. It had re-released every single year for the past 14 years. I mean, I can kill an Emery. I'm just dying to this thing. So unfortunate. There's a group that was working on a merger so you can play Oblivion and Skyrim in one map. That would be like a 300 gig game. Oh, I forgot they had the Soul Guide Lantern. Gosh dang it. Oops. Oh, that's not bad. Like my brain's cooking right now. Forgot about Soul Guide Lantern. You Haywire Might. I have to chump block here, and then I have one more draw step, and I have to draw Kozilek's command. I mean, the custom spells in Oblivion are like the entire reason to play the game. The custom spells go crazy. There's a better custom spell system than what was in Skyrim. I don't even know if Skyrim had like a fully fleshed out one until they modded it. Alright, I gotta draw Kozilek's command. Come on, Cozy command. Break the ice. Jeez. I think this hand's pretty good. The avatar is the one that you see on screen 3 times right now. One above me, one to the left, one up to the left. It's Affinity again. Depression. Alright. Fatal Push. Not Fatal Push. Turn 1 Emery is so hard to beat. I am Scrub Lord, did not draw Fatal Push. And I will die for my crimes, I guess. So I have the Bones Portable Hole. Feels bad, man. You want to give Urborg the avatar? Sure. Yeah, I'll send it to you, Urborg. I can do one last giveaway. Although I don't know how long we're gonna be in this match. Second portable. This might be a real quick concession here. Giveaway keyword is creativity for the last giveaway of the night, chat. This matchup sucks. I don't even know what to do about this matchup. I feel like I'm 1 for wanting the deck that's playing 7 spells in a turn. Just like, man, why can't I keep up? I don't think Damping Sphere is good against Affinity. Usually, Affinity is the one that sides Damping Sphere. And if a deck does that, I typically stray away from boarding in that card against them. Cameo? You fell into my trap card. Witch Member? Cracks a Bauble. Saga into the Bone Zone. Give me a tomato. By the way, chat, are we in 1080p? I still haven't figured out what causes 1080p and what doesn't cause 1080p. I meant to ask that at the beginning of the stream and I forgot. Or 1080 licks. I figured somebody would have mentioned something if it wasn't by now. I don't know, make it make sense. Like there's no rhyme or reason to when I get 1080 and when I don't get 1080. It could be Twitch encoders. I don't know. I float. I make construct, maybe? Make construct good. I don't get to hold up Kozilek's command, but maybe that's okay. Let's make construct and grab needle. Urza's Saga. Which is really awkward because I have 2 more, but I think I have to. Because their constructs are just going to be so much larger than mine. Oh god, Captain Cannoneer. Okay. Guess I needle Shadowspear. Or I could needle Haywire Might. I don't know if it matters. I think I have to name Shadowspear. I should have left Kozilek's command up though. I can also use Emperor Bones, get Tamiyo, attack with Tamiyo, make a clue, and then hit for 5 here. This thing's a 6/6. So let's push a lot of damage though. Which all gets undone by Haywire Might. So I guess we just pass. Here's Haywire Might. I too strongly dislike Haywire Might right now. How does this deck ever beat Ward 4? On a 6-drop. I don't think it does. Like I have to just prevent it from ever coming down. Just damn near impossible. Where's this song from? Tears and Blood? Oh no, that was... Oh, that's this song. I was like, what? Where's that last song from? Super Monkey Ball? What a bop. I think I'm dead, chat. I gotta pack them nowhere to runs. We can push 10, 14 damage. And they're at 25. GG's. I can't win. Alright, chat. My brain's fried. Yeah, the prediction. Sorry, believers. Sorry, all the giveaway losers as well. Whom is not Fumax. Congratulations, Fumax.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.